Hi, I'm Brandon Fields, the voice of Private Josh Woods on The Haven Chronicles. You're listening to Sci-Fi Haven.
Welcome to our Doctor Who review show here on Sci-Fi Haven, a podcast brought to you by Level Up Productions. My name is Jay, I'm from Ontario, Canada, and this short episode is just an introduction to what you can come to expect to hear from us here on Sci-Fi Haven when it comes to our Doctor Who reviews. Here at Sci-Fi Haven, we run multiple podcasts on the Red Circle platform. We will be available on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and more. You might be wondering, what is this show about? Well, we have dedicated show feeds for each of our shows. This podcast feed is dedicated to our reviews of Doctor Who. I'm not going to be repeating everything I said in our trailer for our master feed, Sci-Fi Haven Plus, but mostly we will be doing reviews of our favorite episodes of Doctor Who with blind reaction live commentaries of episodes, usually recorded the day of the episode, with the first blind reaction being the New Year's Day episode, Revolution of the Daleks. We have been doing our podcast since October of 2020, so over the next few days we will be publishing our episodes here on Red Circle. But once we have caught up, we will resume our bi-weekly schedule for podcasts rotating between Doctor Who and our new Star Trek podcast. And we will be releasing our Haven Chronicles episodes as they release their episodes. We're going to take a quick break from the podcast and have a quick word from our sponsor of this episode. This episode of Sci-Fi Haven is sponsored by Mixed Tea Energy. With Mixed Tea Energy, gone are the sugary drinks claiming to help you boost energy, only to leave you drained and crashing hours later. Mixed Tea Energy is the next step in healthy energy. You can visit their website at mixedteaenergy.net and use promo code SFHaven10 to save 10% on your order. Let's get back to this week's episode, and I hope you enjoy Mixed Tea Energy and support us and our sponsors today. We started doing our reviews of our favorite episodes. As of recording our trailer for Red Circle, we have recorded our reviews for the Series 1 episodes, The Empty Child and The Doctor Dances, previously recorded on the 16th of October 2020. Our Series 2 review for the episodes Army of Ghosts and Doomsday, recorded back on the 30th of October 2020. Our Series 3 review for the episode Blank, my personal favorite, recorded on the 13th of November 2020. Our Series 4 review for the episodes Silence in the Library and The Force of the Dead, recorded on the 27th of November 2020, and our Series 5 review of the two-parter The End of Time, recorded on the 12th of December 2020, and our most recent episode being our Christmas Day episode, the Series 6 episode reviewing Vincent and the Doctor. And of course, previously mentioned, we did our blind reaction video for New Year's Day, the 2021 New Year's special Revolution of the Daleks. Once we have caught up publishing each of these episodes, we will continue our normal schedule and do our next episode, which will be the Series 6 episode, A Good Man Goes to War. I don't have a release date for that episode as of yet, as we are in the process of moving our entire Sci-Fi Haven library over from Podcastics to Red Circle. You can find us on various social media platforms. We are most active over on Twitter under the username Sci-Fi_Haven, and using the hashtag Sci-Fi Haven. But you can also find us on Facebook under the username Sci-Fi Haven, and now we do have our podcast available on YouTube as well. Links to each of our social media platforms is included in our show notes and on our website, scifihaven.ca. At this final time, we invite you to join our Facebook group, The Communicator. We will be posting links to each of our shows in our Facebook group and on Twitter as well. Thank you for listening to our Doctor Who trailer. We want to wish each and every one of you a Happy New Year.